cut back to Ronaldo, what a chance for Ronaldo, shoots, and that's in! We've scored against the run of play. Manchester United have taken the lead against PSG. Ousmane Dembele bringing the ball inside now. Go on, Dembele sees Paul Pogba. Chance for him now. Pogba, right foot, and it's in. We've made it 2-0 against PSG. Who would have thought? Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome to episode number 33 of the Manchester United Career Mode series. This is the final episode of season 2 and we've got the Champions League final against Real Madrid in today's episode. It's gonna be one hell of a game. It's been really tough getting here, knocking out PSG, knocking out Bayern Munich, and of course, taking care of Lazio in the round of 16 as well. We deserve to be here. And we want to go all the way. We want to lift that trophy and hopefully we can. We've also got the final few Premier League games in today's episode. Can we somehow overtake Everton and win the Premier League? It's not looking likely considering Everton have a 4-point advantage, but we'll see what happens. 4 games to go this season, 4 finals. If we can win them all, there's a chance we can end the season with 2 trophies. It's gonna be one hell of an episode, that's for sure. If you guys have enjoyed this Manchester United career mode so far, show your support by dropping a like in the video. That really helps the channel grow. 1,000 likes again would be absolutely phenomenal. And make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 19 career mode content. And also a quick heads up, Season 3 of the Man United career mode will begin on Thursday. So today's gonna be the final episode of Season 2 and Thursday we go again with Season 3. Final press conference of the season. If you guys want to get involved, drop in your questions down in the comment section below for Season 3. Starting off with this one. Why do you push Dembele so much? Marcus Rashford is higher rated and can play right wing and is also a future club legend. He's got the most assists but is benched every game. I think that is a very false assessment. If you compare the games both Dembele and Rashford have played, Rashford has played way more games. He's played 43 games this season. And yeah, I've given him more opportunities. And also, if you look at this, Rashford is the player that's played the second most games for me this season. And I think you're being really unfair. I've been playing Rashford a lot this season, and that's why he's got the most assists, quite a few amount of goals as well. And yes, lately maybe I've been playing Dembele a bit more, but overall this season Rashford has contributed heavily. So I feel like this is a very false assessment of my treatment towards Marcus Rashford. Next question. In my opinion, you don't give enough chances to Upamecano. He's young and is a promising talent. I feel like that's unfair as well because 21 appearances for a player that's just joined your club, I think is very fair. I've been very impressed with Upamecano. Maybe next season he'll play a bigger role. He's got amazing stats and look at this, 91 sprint speed. So you guys are gonna see a lot from Upamecano in the coming seasons, but I think it's very unfair to say I don't give him chances. He's basically played all the FA Cup games, a few Premier League games here and there as well, and even in the Carabao Cup. So yes, I am giving him chances. Next question. Who do you think will win the second leg of the Manchester United versus Barcelona tie? I'll be honest, I'm a Barcelona fan, so I may be a bit biased, but I'll try and be as unbiased while answering this question as possible. So I feel like Manchester United absolutely needed a result in that first leg. They lost 1-0 and that is an away goal to Barcelona. It's a defeat and Manchester United now need to go to the Camp Nou and have to score at least a couple of goals, which means I just don't think Man United have any chance. Of course they've got a chance. They've done it against PSG, but Barcelona at the Camp Nou in a Champions League game haven't lost in 6 years. And watching United play, they give me no reason to think that it's going to happen again. So I'm going to say Barcelona going through, but of course United have a chance. Hopefully it's a fun game for everyone to watch, but a lot of it depends on this man, Leo Messi. If Messi's on form like he has been this season, I can't see Man United going through, but we'll see what happens. I'm of course going to be rooting for Barcelona. Let me know which team you guys are going to be rooting for in the comment section. That's that for the press conference. Let's move on. David De Gea was superb in the last episode against PSG over the 2 legs, made some incredible saves, kept a clean sheet as well, and that's why you guys voted for David De Gea as your player of the episode. Hopefully he can continue making insane saves and guide us to the Champions League trophy. We are in such a difficult position right now in the Premier League. Everton have a 4-point advantage over us, and even if we win all 3 of our games, it's not going to be enough unless Everton drop points. So we've just got to hope things go our way, and the fact is we've got difficult games as well. Chelsea at Stamford Bridge isn't going to be easy at all. So it's going to be challenging these 3 remaining games, but we're going to fight for the Premier League title until it's mathematically not possible to win it. So let's go for it. Also, once we're done with the games and the season, basically we're gonna have our very own award ceremony or voting kind of thing like we did last season. Player of the season, young player of the season, goal of the season, all of that will be towards the end of the video. Should be a lot of fun. It's Chelsea versus Man United at Stamford Bridge, and what a game this is going to be. We've got to give our 100% in this one because every game now onwards is a final. Who knows, if Everton drop points, we need to be ready to, go ahead of them, and that's exactly what we're going to try and do by beating Chelsea. And I've gone with a very strong lineup for that exact purpose. A few fitness concerns, but I'm sure this team will be able to get past it. Ronaldo, Pogba, Rashford all starting. Let's go get the win. On the attack we go. Go on, Anthony Martial, the Frenchman with the pace. Cut back. Oh, that's a brilliant cutback to Ruben Neves, who shoots, and we've taken the early lead against Chelsea. Could this be the start of a miracle? Who knows? But for now, Manchester United have taken the lead against Chelsea. It's a massive goal. Martial coming up with the assist, and Ruben Neves with a fantastic finish there. This is a massive goal for us in the Premier League. Let's hope we can hold on to this lead or potentially add to it, because we need to win here at Stamford Bridge. Martial has made another great run. He's utilizing his pace perfectly. Cross coming into Rashford. Cuts this one back to Pogba. What's going on here? Absolute chaos. I had a voice crack there, but who even cares as Manchester United make it 2-0. Pogba dabbing against Chelsea. I am genuinely confused to what happened there. Like, honestly, I thought the attack was gone when Pogba didn't shoot for some weird reason, but then it was just chaos at the back. What on earth was the Chelsea defense doing? Have a look at that. It's actually embarrassing. At Stamford Bridge, we've now made it 2-0 in under, 15 minutes? Chelsea just collapsing. Oh no, here goes Willian. Chelsea trying to get back into the game, but Kieran Tierney, that's why I absolutely love him in this game. He's just so good as my left back. Ruben Neves spreading the play out wide. It's to, of course, Anthony Martial. On the attack we go. Martial has been absolutely superb in this game. Still Martial, cut back inside to Marcus Rashford off the post. Oh, Eden Hazard finding Rodrigo, who shoots. David De Gea up to it once again. He's been in great form lately. Makes another good save. Not good. Rodrigo through on goal. Could score. Does score. Chelsea right back in it. Even David De Gea couldn't stop this one. It was a good pass through into Rodrigo. Not the best of defending there from us, but it's game on. And Chelsea look really strong in the second half. Here goes Paul Pogba. And now to Ronaldo. Gets ahead of his man. Still Cristiano Ronaldo shoots. And it's a big save there from Kepa. Good cross played in. Jorginho with a very interesting attempt. I'm not sure what kind of a shot was that. Let's have a look at that again, because it was a brilliant attempt. Oh, that's actually brilliant there from Jorginho. I didn't expect him to have that in his locker. De Gea, though, again up to it. Good save. What a game of football this was at Stamford Bridge, and somehow we end up as winners. 2-1. A lot of chaos in this game. First half, we were super, but in the second half, Chelsea were brilliant. But we managed to hold on to the result and, of course, get all 3 points. Now, the main question is, have Everton dropped points? Let's take a look. Oh my god, is this actually happening? Everton have dropped points, which means we are just 2 points behind them. And if things go our way in the remaining 2 games, we can end up as Premier League champions. We've got a better goal difference to them, so in case it comes down to that, I think we'll win. But again, we just need Everton to drop 1 more game, and they've got Tottenham. They've got Tottenham away as their final game of the season. It could actually happen. Our job is to now win our remaining games. Our remaining games are against Nottingham and Aston Villa. The funny thing is, I've usually managed to perform well against the big sides, and against teams like Nottingham and Aston Villa is where I've dropped points quite a few times this season. That cannot happen now. We've got to treat these games as finals. It's Nottingham versus Manchester United in the Premier League. Another away game for us. We cannot afford to slip up in this one because Everton just dropped points, which means there's a good chance we can win the league. And I've gone with a very strong lineup. A few changes here and there to account for fitness, but you've got all your big names. Ronaldo, Pogba, Saul, Martial, Dembele all starting. No excuses. 3 points is a must. Martial now to Ronaldo. Back to Saul. Saul finds Ronaldo brilliantly, and Cristiano Ronaldo with a fantastic finish there, and Manchester United have finally beaten Pantilimon and have scored, and it's a 1-0 advantage to us. What a pass that was from Saul to Ronaldo. The finish was absolutely fantastic as well. We've got to take a look at the replay for that. Look at that run though from Ronaldo. It was just perfect, beating the offside as well, and then with his left foot scoring for us. That's another Premier League goal for Ronaldo. How many has he even scored? 35 goals in the Premier League this season. Absolutely insane. Here's Dembele beating his man. Still Dembele. That's brilliant. On his left foot now. Goes for the finesse shot. And oh my days. Ousmane Dembele with a golazo. And Manchester United now have a 2-0 advantage against Nottingham. And that is a big goal in this game. And just have a look at that for a finish from Ousmane Dembele. The skills as well. Couple of step overs, scoop turns and all that. And the finesse shot of dreams. And Manchester United now lead 2-0 against Nottingham. Oh, and here goes Ousmane Dembele. Dembele's got it all. The pace as well. Cuts this one to Ronaldo, who is going to score from there. It's an easy tap-in. And Ronaldo scores his 36th Premier League goal of the season, courtesy of an Ousmane Dembele assist. 3-0, and I guess it's game done and dusted. And here goes Ousmane Dembele. Chance for us to make it 4-0, and it's Dembele with all the pace and open space. Dembele shoots and Dembele scores. What a game he's had. He's in top form now for us, and he's just doing everything for this team. 4-0 now against Nottingham. Dembele with a couple of goals and an assist as well in this one. He's just a brilliant footballer. It's full time in this one against Nottingham. A big win for us. 4-0. Convincing result as well. Good to see that we're getting in some good form, and we've got to keep it going. The interesting thing now is what's happened with the Everton game. Have they dropped points or not? Let's find out. Unfortunately, it hasn't happened. Everton did not drop points in their final game. They are still a couple of points ahead of us with 77. But the interesting thing now is Everton still need to win their final game, which is against Spurs if I'm not wrong. Yes, it is. Away to Spurs, and Spurs are a good team, but they've nothing to play for. So I don't know what's going to happen. It's Spurs versus Everton. Everton, if they draw or lose, we can win the Premier League if we win our game. It's all a bit confusing, but our job is to beat Aston Villa as convincingly as possible and then hope Everton drop points. It's getting so interesting right now, the Premier League title race, that's for sure. I've got the goal news alert turned on for the Spurs-Everton game, considering it's so important, so if there's an update, I'll let you guys know. It's our final Premier League game of the season at Old Trafford in front of our fans. Imagine if we can win the Premier League in this one. It'll be immense. So let's just hope for the best. And this is the lineup that I've gone for. A very, very strong team. Rashford playing down the left side because Martial's fitness is a bit low. I thought, let's just put Rashford in. We've got Neves starting, Umtiti back in the lineup, Tierney, Manolas all starting. Our team is looking really good and should get the job done against Aston Villa. The only thing is, a win from us may not be enough for us to win the Premier League title. It all depends on the Everton game. But we'll do what we can by winning this one. Oh my god, it's happened. Tottenham have actually scored against Everton. I don't know if you guys just saw that. It's Lucas Moura who scored for them, which means as long as we can beat Aston Villa, at this point in time, we're going to be champions of England. Is it going to actually happen? Well, that's not good. Everton just equalised. It's Sigurdsson with the goal. I'm waiting for Dembele to make that run. Absolutely perfect there from Ousmane Dembele with that pace. Now here he goes on the attack. Cut back inside to Paul Pogba. And we get our job done. Manchester United lead here at Old Trafford. And it's Paul Pogba with the goal in added time of course, the first half. We've got the lead now. We are doing our job. Now, I really hope Spurs can get the job done for us. We're going to take a look at the Everton game scoreline at half-time. But, man, this is getting so intense. What a titled race this is turning out to be. The Spurs-Everton game is a 1-1 draw. So, as things stand, if I'm not wrong, as we do have a better goal difference than Everton, we are going to win the Premier League. So I'm just hoping Everton don't score. It's away from home at the Spurs' new stadium. So I feel like Spurs have the advantage. But anything can happen. Our job is to not let our level down and potentially add to our goal tally right now. Oh man, this is so stressful. Oh, Dembele's done him there. Dembele continues to do it. Oh my god, Ousmane Dembele is just something else. His dribbling is next level in FIFA 19. The way he just wriggled past 2 or 3 players and then the finesse shot absolutely perfect as well. We've made it 2-0 against Aston Villa. Now it's all down to Spurs. If they can get the job done, Manchester United are going to win the Premier League. But just look at that from Ousmane Dembele. It's absolutely brilliant. Here's Ronaldo, beats his man. Still Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets the shot off and that's in. What a goal from Cristiano Ronaldo on the final Premier League match day. I think our job is done. We're going to definitely win this game here against Aston Villa. I haven't received a new update from that Everton Spurs game in quite a while, so I presume the scoreline is still 1-1, which means at this point in time we are Premier League champions. So we've just got to wait and see what happens. I'm getting so nervous. It's done. What's happened here? I can't see any title celebrations so far. I'm confused. Have we won the Premier League or not? I'm really confused. What's happened here? These are normal celebrations, aren't they? These are not title celebrations. I'm genuinely confused. Oh, it is the title celebrations. It's done. We've won the Premier League. Everton couldn't beat Spurs. We've actually done it. Premier League champions. Somehow we were 4 points behind Everton with 3 games to go, and we somehow have managed to win the Premier League. Unbelievable scenes. This has got to be the best finale to a league season in any of my career modes I've done so far. Absolutely brilliant. Everton on the final match day couldn't get past the finish line. I kind of feel bad for them. At the same time, that means we've won the Premier League back-to-back, second time in a row. Freaking brilliant, man. I genuinely wasn't expecting this to happen. I thought there was no chance for us to, get back in the title race, but somehow we got the job done, and Manchester United win the Premier League once again. Ronaldo lifting the trophy, of course, and what a moment this is for the series. But it's job not done yet. We've got the Champions League final as well coming up soon. But for now, let's enjoy this moment. Imagine winning the Premier League on goal difference. How insane is that? I guess all the goals coming in from Ronaldo eventually did come through for us. And there you go. We are champions of England for the second time in a row. 78 points this season. Kind of feel bad for Everton, man. I mean, to lose the Premier League on goal difference is so harsh. But they're on 78 points in second place. They do get Champions League action next season. Man City finished third. Liverpool finished fourth. Arsenal and Spurs outside the top 4. Chelsea finished 8th, Wolves in 10th place, and let's see the teams relegated. It's Fulham, Nottingham Forest and West Brom. Definitely interesting to see that. But Manchester United, champions of England. Looking at the top scorers list in the Premier League, and just how crazy is this? Cristiano has scored more than double the amount of goals than Harry Kane in second place. 37 goals in 27 games. We've got Martial in there with 13 goals. Not bad at all. Dembele with 12. And no other Manchester United player in the top 25. Assist-wise, it's Rashford with 16 assists. You've got Pogba and Dembele with 12. Ronaldo with 10. Martial with 7. Any more United players? We've got Lingard in there with 5 assists. Not bad at all. Clean sheets-wise, it's David De Gea with 14 clean sheets. The best keeper in the league, according to stats. Ronaldo takes the top scorer award. The Golden Boot is his. That's what we signed him for. His last season at Manchester United, and so far he has delivered. Team of the competition, let's take a look at this and see if there are any Manchester United players. David De Gea is in there, which is great. This makes no sense. This is EA's team of the Premier League, according to this season. Rashford's in there, brilliant. Pogba's in there. Manolas is in there. And you've got De Gea. But where the hell is Cristiano Ronaldo? How has he not made the list? Like, honestly, he's the Golden Boot winner. De Gea, goalkeeper of the tournament, deserved, and player of the competition is Cristiano Ronaldo, definitely deserved. How is Ronaldo the best player in the competition, but not in the team of the season? That's a bit weird. With the Premier League done and dusted, it's now time for us to turn our attentions to the Champions League final as we face Real Madrid, the team that knocked us out in the semi-finals last season. Chance for us to get revenge and win Europe's elite club competition. Imagine if we can win the Champions League and the Premier League in the same episode. How insane would that be? Let's go for it. Doing a bit of research on Real Madrid, Barcelona are actually the team that won La Liga this season. Real Madrid in second place. That kind of sums up Real Madrid, you know. Amazing in the Champions League, terrible in La Liga, so there you go. Real Madrid versus Manchester United, the Champions League final at San Siro. It doesn't get any bigger than this. This has got to be the biggest game of the season for us. And there were so many big decisions I had to make regarding the lineup. Rashford or Ousmane Dembele, that was the biggest one. I've gone with Dembele because he's been in such amazing form and he offers so much to the team. We'll use Rashford as a super sub. Apart from that, Ronaldo, Pogba, Saul, all of them start, and also Kieran Tierney starting ahead of Luke Shaw. He's become our first choice left back for the most part. De Gea in goal, Ronaldo captaining the side. That is our team for this final. Let's go and win the trophy. Let's get revenge on Real Madrid for knocking us out last season. Here we go. Champions League final at San Siro, a historic stadium in the world of football. It's Real Madrid versus Manchester United. This is it. Let's take a look at their team. And this is the Real Madrid team we'll be facing. It's an interesting team, but one I think we can beat. They've got good players on the bench, Calabria, James Rodriguez, but their first team, pretty impressive, but I feel like we've got Ronaldo. That means we've got the advantage. They've got Kovacic, Llorente, Cruz in midfield, Lukaku, Bale, Asensio up top. A good defense with Alexandro, Varane and all that, but I still feel like on paper at least, our team is better. Let's see if that shows on the pitch. Real Madrid putting a lot of pressure on us early on itself. Cross coming in. It's Asensio with the header and it's in. Why did my right back jump and clear the ball there? Like, Asensio winning a header over João Cancelo, it makes no sense. And Real Madrid have taken the early lead in this Champions League final. Like, Cancelo was just standing there. What happened, I don't know. And Asensio with a brilliant header to beat David De Gea. Real Madrid have the advantage. On the attack we go again. Martial's pace is going to be crucial for us. Cuts this one to Dembele. Should score and does score. That's exactly why I've decided to go for Dembele. And that is definitely paying off as Dembele equalizes for us against Real Madrid. Martial putting in a brilliant cross there. And Dembele doing the rest with a fantastic finesse shot finish there, beating Thibaut Courtois, and we are right back in it. It's 1-1 and game on in this Champions League final. Here's Lukaku on the ball. Former Man United player Romelu Lukaku playing against us in a Champions League final. It will genuinely hurt if he scores in this game to potentially kick us out of the Champions League. That'll be painful. It's Real Madrid on the attack with Asensio finding Romelu Lukaku in space. Tierney with a brilliant sliding challenge to save the day there. I love Kieran Tierney so much. He's just a quality fullback. Oh, Dembele wins the ball back in a brilliant position. Here goes Ousmane Dembele, chips the keeper. No, that is so cheeky from me. I shouldn't have done that. I really shouldn't have done that. I just got too cocky in that position and that cost us there. It should have been 2-1 to Manchester United there. Oh, and here goes Ronaldo. That's a brilliant attack from us now. Go on, Ronaldo. You should score this. Ronaldo, he's dragged his shot wide. How has that happened? I clearly aimed that towards goal. Can't believe that's happened there. Ronaldo missing a great opportunity there for us to get into the lead. It's half time. It's 1-1. It's been an incredible first half so far. Let's see what the second half brings. It's Madrid on the attack now with Gareth Bale. Umtiti needs to deal with him. Oh no, Lukaku could be through on goal. Lukaku shoots, and that's a massive save from David De Gea. He's performing for us even in this Champions League final. Asensio now beats me there. Should be an easy win for Umtiti. Not really, as it's Marcos Llorente who shoots. Some good build-up play from Real Madrid. Thankfully, De Gea was up to it. Good save once again. It's time to bring on Marcus Rashford for this one. Off goes Martial. Hasn't had the best of games. It's time for one of our own, Marcus Rashford, to come on. And hopefully, he can have an impact in this final. That's a good ball played in. Or we do clear it away. Not really. It's chaos. It's chaos at the back. And no way that's off the post. I'm so glad that's off the post. I mean, Real Madrid could have easily made it 2-0 there. It was just chaos at the back. We got really lucky. Ousmane Dembele, who I think is onside. Cross coming into Pogba. Heads it down to Marcus Rashford, who shoots, but his shot wide. If that would have gone in, probably goal of the season, especially considering it was on the volley, as Isco comes on for Toni Kroos. And here goes Ousmane Dembele. Cut back inside to Ronaldo. What a chance for Ronaldo. He's missed. In fact, it was blocked by Odriozola. Ronaldo hasn't stepped up in this Champions League final. That's so unfortunate. But of course, there is time left. Still 1-1. It's probably been one of the most insane Champions League finals I've played in career mode, because both teams just going at it, giving 100%. Here goes Ousmane Dembele. Not much time left in this one now. It's Dembele with the pace. Still Ousmane Dembele. Cross coming into Ronaldo. It's off the post. Marcus Rashford gets the rebound and it's in. In added time, in injury time, whatever you want to call it, we've managed to score, and it looks like Manchester United are going to win the Champions League. Oh my god, what a moment this is. Ronaldo's shot coming off the woodwork, but Marcus Rashford, the super sub we brought on, right place, right time, puts it in. What a moment this is for this series. Could we actually win the Champions League this season? It's done. It is actually done. We've done it. We've literally done it. Manchester United have won the Champions League this season. Ousmane Dembele and Marcus Rashford scoring the crucial goals. What a moment that was, scoring in added time with Rashford. Absolutely brilliant, man. Like, honestly, wasn't expecting that. I thought the game was going to go to penalties, but it didn't. And we came through. We really did. We've taken revenge on Real Madrid as Manchester United have won the Champions League. And what a moment this is. We signed Ronaldo to do exactly this, and he's helped us along the way. Top scorer of the Champions League. He helped us win the Premier League, and now he's going to lift the Champions League trophy for us. It's his last season at Manchester United, his last game for Manchester United, and it's going to end with him lifting the Champions League trophy. Perfect way, I suppose. Here you go. Manchester United, champions of England, and now champions of Europe as well. We've won the Champions League by beating Real Madrid. How incredible is this? Manchester United emerges UEFA Champions League winners. There you go. Pogba standing beside the Champions League trophy. Just brilliant. What a moment this is for the series. Who wins the Champions League's player of the competition? It's Griezmann? I'm confused because Ronaldo scored the most goals and got to the final and won the competition, but oh well, it's EA, can't really blame them. Valencia win the Europa League, interesting, but there you go, Champions League winners, man. Did not see that coming. Ronaldo ends off the Champions League campaign as top scorer with 13 goals in the 11 games. Just brilliant. And he's also the top assister along with Martial and Marcus Rashford with 6 assists for all of them. David De Gea kept the most clean sheets in the Champions League with 6. Best goalkeeper in the world in FIFA 19, that's for sure. Brilliant season, man. What a season this has turned out to be. Ronaldo scored 50 goals for us this season and 16 assists in 38 games. Season 3 is going to be very interesting. I know we've achieved a lot this season, you know, winning the Champions League and the Premier League, but doing it without Ronaldo, who scored 50 goals for us, that's just insane. We won't have him next season. We're going to have to cope without these insane numbers. And to see how we fare, can we win trophies next season without him, will definitely be interesting, so I can't wait for Season 3. Taking a look at how our players have progressed over the course of the season, we've got Kieran Tierney going up by 6 ratings, which is brilliant. Mason Greenwood, he's 18 years old and is 81 rated right now with some unbelievable stats. 93 finishing for this youngster. I think he's going to play a big part for us next season. You've got Angel Gomez going up by 5, Felix going up by 5, the same for Chong, Dean Henderson going up by 2, Dalot going up by 2, you've got Luke Shaw as well going up by 2, but of course he will be joining I think PSG, was it? I'm not so sure. I think it was PSG for £57 million come end of season. Pogba, 91 rated now, gone up by 2. He is our second highest rated player after De Gea. Neves up by 2, Rashford up by 2, Martial up by 2, and a lot of players going up by 1. The only player going down in his overall is, of course, Ronaldo, and this is his final season at the club. And we've definitely got our money's worth out of him. Helped us win the Premier League and the Champions League. Looking at some of our top scorers this season, Ronaldo with 50 goals, that's way more than anyone else. We've got Martial in second place with 18, Dembele with 16, Rashford with 14, Pogba with 10, and so on. Looking at the assists, we've got Marcus Rashford, top assister with 22 assists in 46 games. Dembele in second place, who's been so crucial in the latter stages of the Champions League for us and in the big Premier League games as well. Very impressive, 16 assists. Ronaldo with 16 assists as well. Pogba with 15, Martial with 13, Lingard with 11, and so on. Taking a quick look at how we've done with our season goals this season. We managed to complete the record breaker challenge, breaking Mo Salah's 32 goals in a Premier League season record, all thanks to Ronaldo. He's just insane in this game. We couldn't complete the Theatre of Dreams challenge, frustrating, but it is what it is. Even clean sheets wise, we weren't good enough. only 14 clean sheets this season. Moving on though, we managed to complete the Building for the Future challenge, 60 out of 60 done and dusted. Also, Ronaldo did end up winning the Champions League Golden Boot, which was awesome, and 80 goal contributions with our French players was also done comfortably. So I guess it was a pretty good season for our season goals. Season 3, we're going to try and make it a bit harder for our season goals. We'll see how it goes. Before we end off Season 2, it is time for the end of season awards voting. So let's get this underway. First category, Young Player of the Season. And your nominees are Tahith Chong and João Felix. Tahith Chong was superb for us in a lot of the cup competitions. And also, when played in the Premier League and in the Champions League, he delivered 14 goal contributions to his name. João Felix as well, very good in the cup competitions. We used him a lot more in the Premier League and in the Champions League, so he had more appearances than Chong, and I really enjoyed using him. He won the Young Player of the Season award last season as well. Can he win it again? 14 goal contributions for him as well. Up to you guys to decide. Young Player of the Season, Chong or João Felix? Click the I button on the top right of your screen to vote. Moving on to Goal of the Season, Cristiano Ronaldo and Anthony Martial are your nominees. Two fantastic goals from two fantastic players. Click the I button to vote, but first, have a look at the goals once again. Here's Mason Greenwood back to Lingard. Lingard finding Martial. Martial hits it first time, and oh my days, what a strike from Anthony Martial. That is worthy of a hat-trick goal. Ruben Neves sliding this one through to Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo with a couple of skill moves there, and oh my god, that's absolutely sensational. Ronaldo has just scored 4 goals. Now time for the big one. Player of the Season. Your two nominees, Cristiano Ronaldo and Ousmane Dembele. Both had fantastic seasons. Both also suffered briefly from injuries but came back stronger. Ronaldo, of course, finishing on 50 goals this season. Top scorer in the Prem, top scorer in the Champions League. Ousmane Dembele didn't have the stats like Ronaldo, but he had some influential games, scoring in the Champions League finals as well as the semi-finals, and practically every big game we played towards the end of the season, and that's why he is in this vote. So player of the season, you guys decide. Ronaldo or Dembele, click the I button to vote. And that is that for Season 2. What a season it's been. Your guys' support on this series has been just phenomenal, and the series itself has had so much drama, and I've absolutely loved recording it. We somehow won the Premier League this season, which is just insane. Champions League, of course, in extra time, added time, of course. We scored to beat Real Madrid. Cup competitions is something we need to improve upon next season, but overall, I feel like Season 2 has been a massive success. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this season. If you guys have had, I would really appreciate a like on the video. Let's shoot for 1,000 likes. Once again, if you're new around here, watching my content for the very first time, subscribe for more FIFA 19 Career Mode content. And I will see you guys very soon for Season 3 of the Man United Career Mode this coming Thursday.